An experience that made me honestly rethink everything past the first grade. And it all starts with this place called the Fire Zone, which is on like 49th Street between 5th and 6th. In first grade, we went on a field trip here because I grew up in New York City. They're like, you need to learn about the fire stuff. When I say I was traumatized for years by this place, it was years. There was a fire like simulator, and this was our field trip, and we had to like figure out like what the right thing to do was in the event of a fire. I was definitely really traumatized by that for a long time. It wasn't until I actively did something to change my literal state of being to snap me out of those thoughts. Said thoughts I'm thinking about were the ones where I would stay up at night watching the fire alarm to make sure that it wouldn't go off at night. What I did to change it was walked over hot coals, obviously like with practitioners who are licensed to do this. And part of the thing that I think I had to do in that moment was really let go of a fear of mine, which is like going to sleep and having there be a fire happen while I'm sleeping, not being able to like get out. Completely irrational, but could happen. And live in the present moment and literally face my fear by walking over hot coals. Even though that lesson happened to me so long ago, I haven't thought about it until 2 days ago when I walked by this place. I had a conversation with this retired firefighter outdoors, and I just kind of like told him this lesson of how if you do go through something hard that's traumatizing, that you can do things, that there are things out in the world other than walking over hot coals, that you can change your state of being and let that fear go and continue to live your life and go on to do amazing things. The mindset that I adopted where I could move on is the biggest lesson that I could have ever asked for. And it's what I've used to this day to continue to get through hard shit. Using new tools like sauna blanket, cold exposure, going on walks, exercise, breath work to get through these really hard moments. So that's my lesson of the day.